Sup everyone, I'm Lily Valour, if you don't already know who I am. And if you do, welcome back. We're gonna be finishing this drawing tonight, finally. It's been a minute, but tonight is the night. We're gonna get it done. And it should be good. We're gonna listen to some music and it'll be a chill vibe. 2 frames, thank you for the look. Lurk, good grief. Lurk, and anyone else who decides to tune in and lurk, thank you, and welcome to the stream, and have a great evening. Should be good. Get the music going here. We're gonna listen to music today the way that I normally listen to music, which is a whole album through, in track order. So that's what we're gonna do today. And it'll be a good time. Okay. I don't think this will take me that long of a time because all of it is like really light. But at the same time, I've got this waist belt that I'm trying to work around in the middle. I'm not trying to get any of it like inked or like with any dots. So we'll see. We'll have to try our best here. I have noticed with this like bigger pen that it's harder to get those like really tiny details, which is probably a good thing for me, but at the same time, it just makes me want to draw bigger. But I'm like not allowed to do that right now. You know, it's kind of cool to like be drawing in the shadow of this waist tie, but like not the waist tie itself. Like in the end, it's still gonna look like it's kind of there. Should be visually tasty. I've got this other button I've got to work around. I kind of forgot about it till right now as I approached it. I wasn't fully in focus. Now it is. You know, I might have to revisit this waist high later. Just gonna try and get it good enough for now. Sometimes whenever I hit a blank area, I like hesitate to add dots on it. Because I'm like, dang, what if I make a mistake right here? So sometimes you just gotta throw it on. Just throw some shit around. And then you realize it's probably fine. And then you can keep working. Although I kind of hesitate on everything, so I guess it's not just drawing. I appreciate the flames. You know, ideally I'll be able to get through the rest of this drawing without having to refill the ink. But potentially, I don't think I can. It kind of feels like it's getting light. But it's just really inconvenient. Like I said, I think I'll be able to finish this tonight. If it means I have to go over time a little bit, I will. But I guess it depends on how far I get. Ooh, hey Ivy. Hope you're doing well. As you can see, we're almost done. Nice, good to hear it. Yeah, we are locked in today. Thank you. Not too much further to go. Just this little panel, really. And I have to remember to save a little bit of this corner for the video footage. But yeah, besides that, there's definitely not much left. What is this little piece doing here? Alright. Yeah, so if you've got something to do right now, or if you just want to vibe out, that's totally cool. But yeah, it should be pretty chill tonight. Really just trying to get this done. Partly I'm excited to get it done, and partly I want to work on something else. It's amazing that I would like, there was a moment in time where I was super committed to one drawing for like 7 months. Now it's been like a couple weeks and I'm like, dude, I really want to do something else. Is this your first time seeing my new layout, by the way? I feel like it might be. If only I could finish things. Yeah, that seems to be its own challenge sometimes. Like, sometimes you're worried about it being good, and sometimes you're just trying to get through it. I hate leaving things unfinished, though. I remember one time, there was like a drawing I wanted to make, and I couldn't like figure out how I wanted it to look in my mind. So I was like, let me do studies, and I wanted to draw a vulture. This was before I realized that this is like maybe right before I liked or realized I like drawing folds and stuff. But I tried drawing this vulture and it was so bad that I was like, you know what, thank gosh this was just a sketch because, wow, this was not it. And then I never drew a bird ever again. And then after that I started drawing folds and I was like, this makes so much sense. What was I trying to do? Never drawn a bird ever in my life. You wouldn't like my stuff then? Oh my gosh, please finish it! Finish it. That's if you even showed me. I feel like so much of the best art is just hiding in people's sketchbooks that they don't want to show anyone because they're not done. And I'm like, dude, just let me see. It just makes me sad to see it unfinished. You can do it, you know? But sometimes, yeah, I mean, not all ideas are that good sometimes. I drew a lot of birds when I was younger, now that you say that. See, you got it then. You do the birds. I don't know what I was trying to do, drawing birds. Also the last time I tried drawing an animal, it like did not really go that well. So I don't really know why I thought I could just like whip out a bird out of nowhere. And a vulture, dude. At the same time though, vultures do have all those like neck wrinkles that would kind of be nice to draw. Maybe I'll revisit that idea. You know, maybe it just wasn't the right time. I'm definitely running away out of ink. Blah, 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 blah. Do I try and ride it out until I'm just out of ink, or do I just refill it? Like a responsible artist. That's weird since I never used color. Yeah. Oh, birds look fine in monochrome. Grayscale. They are bald. Vultures, that is. Responsibilities, they are calling. Fine. fine. I did just finish this shape though, for the most part, and I think it looks kind of nice. So, that's fine. We deserve a little ink, don't we? Let's see if I spill this everywhere during this. Sometimes, yeah, whenever I take it out, there's this like little bubble on top. There it goes. Yeah. We'll just put a little. There's another bubble in there. I might just risk it. I'm sure this isn't supposed to happen every time I do this, but sometimes the ink starts coming up out of the top. Yeah, I just did it. Okay, one sec. Okay. Now I don't have to worry about it later, you're right. Okay, and we're back. That didn't take that long. I just hate doing it, to be honest. Okay. It's too full. Yeah, yeah, it's kind of hard to measure. So if it comes back out, I just wipe it up. And that way it's as full as possible. Maybe it's not always the best thing, but that's what I do. Okay. Nice. Yeah, pro ink tip is definitely keep a paper towel nearby at all times. It's like when my alcohol markers just leak a lot of pigment out of nowhere. Yeah, it must be getting like clogged or something. And then all of a sudden everything just comes out. You're like, oh, okay. I see how it is today. You know, I wish I got better at using alcohol markers. I bought a bunch like many years ago. And I just like couldn't do it. I don't know. I've never really been good at color. Well, I guess you haven't used that much color either. Did you just use them like in grayscale, or what did you use them for? Just embrace the chaos. I did a few drawings with alcohol markers, but yeah, I mean, they were okay. Probably could have been better. I think I need to try again with like black and gray instead of like these vibrant colors in the set that I bought. You know, one of the drawings I did with alcohol markers one time was a little cactus. Like, it was like a really cute, like, chibi looking cactus with like blushies and shit. And it had a banner beneath it that said, "Don't touch me." I loved it. I gotta find that. That actually might be one of the few times that I ever used my alcohol markers. Honestly, I'm pretty sure I gave them to T. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I definitely did. I gave them to T because I just was not using them. I'm more comfortable with graphite and inking. Yeah, I agree. Me too. Give me a pencil and a pen, and we are good to go. Gotta figure out this other button. Goodness, pardon the hunch. Good enough. That zoom in shot's like really coming in clutch. Okay. It's coming. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go down the... I guess I need to save this. I want to save this section for the video. So we'll go on the other side. This entire panel doesn't really have darks that I've got to worry about. But at the same time, doing a large area of a lighter value is kind of also just as hard. Because it's really easy for it to look patchy. And I don't want that. Okay, the fun part about this is I want to take this straight down. And we're just gonna go as straight as we can here. Decent. Yeah, you gotta keep it spaced out constantly. Yeah, it's honestly really annoying to do it, but it must be done. Oh, it must be done. There's also no undo or like erasing. But it's okay. If it's not perfect, it's fine, dude. Traditional art debuffs. Yeah, literally. We got like 3 Banes on every roll. You know, the other side of this waist I might just I might just put it in here real quick, just to see what it looks like. I think I want to go back and make it skinnier than this. But I don't want to hunch right now. So we'll just come back. Okay, let's see. It's honestly pretty light on this side of the tunic. Blouse? Top. Shirt. Oh my gosh, I need this song name. Oh, I see it. Oh, sorry. The previous one? I could just back it up real quick. It's All That You Lost. Yeah, I've been listening to pretty much nothing but like Moths to Flames this entire time. Which is kind of how I do stuff. However, on this playlist, we are coming up on North Lane, which honestly I might just leave them on too. Yeah, I said it before, but I like listening to albums the whole way through. So we're just doing that, pretty much. Yeah, the sneaky little corner. This way. Yeah, it's pretty nifty. It's pretty nifty. I'm glad you like it though. Like, Moths to Flames is one of my favorite bands, for sure. I've listened to them for a really long time. Dang, we're already an hour in, and I'm definitely not as close to the end as I thought I would be. That's okay. Still got time. See how far we get. I have the most random music interests. I get it. It's easy to like a lot of different things that sometimes like don't really normally go together. Also, it depends on your mood, right? Like, yeah, not all music is for every mood. That's how I feel about finding new music sometimes. Like, where I listen to it and where my mind is at the time definitely affects how I feel about it. Yeah, very mood driven. Yeah. I think for me, the time of day matters. And also whether I'm at home or in the car. Like most things I like both at home and in the car. But sometimes certain bands or like certain songs like are just so much better in the car with like the windows down. Oh, nice. Like summer day. That whenever I'm just like at home chilling and it comes on, I'm like, you know, this just doesn't have the same effect. There's a few albums I have on vinyl. Like I have this mini record player and a few albums from a few different bands in vinyl form. And those like maybe it's just like nostalgic to when I first discovered those bands and like first bought those vinyls. But I definitely prefer listening to them that way rather than like on Spotify. Mainly it's Citizen, which isn't really metal. I think they're more like rock. I'm not sure, but I have most of their albums in vinyl form and it slaps. Shout out record players, you know. Oh yeah, we're getting into North Lane now. Nice. Definitely one thing I'm not used to with using a larger, like, pen for this piece is, like, I can't get it quite as soft as I normally would, like, with these gradients. And, like, that's fine. But I like when I have a perfect gradient. It's faster than smaller dots, though. Yeah, that is true. It's definitely faster. Like, crazy faster. To me, at least. But strategy for every tool. Yeah. You know, you get speed, but you lose some of the precision. And when you get precision, you lose a lot of the speed. Can't have it all. But I want it all. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about drawing on a flat surface is sometimes the drawing looks like warped from like the angle, you know? So it's kind of nice having like an overhead camera to see what it looks like straight on rather than like at this angle that I'm looking at it from, because it's like flat on the table instead of like tilted up. But I think for the next piece, because my table can, like my tabletop can tilt, and I was testing it out being completely flat, but I don't think I like it. It doesn't affect the drawing that much, but like, I don't know, it's better for my neck to not be hunched over this shit. But you know, every artist out here has got neck and back issues, or wrist and elbow issues. So yeah, it's only a matter of time. Yeah, we are shrimp. Shrimp indeed. I've gotten better at it. Or like not hunching quite so much, but sometimes it do be sneaking up. That reminds me, we have a shrimp command. For when it's bad enough, you know. Oh shoot. Streets say you almost done? I am. I got you muted, but stream seems somewhat accurate. Well, you can't hear me, but it's all good. Streets have kept you informed. Aw, see you later, Ivy. Thanks for stopping by, and you have a good night. Good luck getting up early tomorrow. Definitely can't be staying up late in my stream. Just kidding. Well, especially if we're gonna finish this tonight, because it might be a minute here. Am I actually gonna finish? I'm gonna try to, yes. Do you still have me muted? Yes. Still gonna finish, hopefully. What time is it? Oh, I still have 45 minutes. I think I can finish this other side in 45 minutes, and then maybe an additional 20 for this little, whoops, for this little part here. And so we might go overtime for that. I'm determined to finish this today. There's really not much left, and most of it is these light gradients, which, like, theoretically should not take that long, but you know, sometimes it happens. We're here now. Now you know. But we are freaking locked in. We're locked in. I realized I should probably give myself some time to, like, warm up into the drawing. To, like, get into the proper mode. But instead I think I felt slightly not ready yet. At the very beginning. But now we're here. I'm ready to finish this thing. Go back to lurking? Fine. I'll be watching and judging? Come on, dude. What are you talking about? Ain't nothing to judge here. And you know what? I'm not afraid of your judgment. Because I'm amazing and I know it. I hope you muted me already for that. Always be judging. You don't fear anything, yada yada. You're Lily. Muting you now. Okay. Isn't that the truest, like, form of friendship, to not be afraid of someone's judgment of you? On that note of lurking, I appreciate if you are. Thanks for joining me on this chill evening. Just some tunes and some concentration. Man, working on these like areas where it's all smooth, it's just so much harder than like complicated areas of folds, honestly. Like, is it crazy if I'd rather do more folds than this? Almost there. On this side, at least, I mean. Dude, this area is kicking my ass right now. This is what I get for saying it was gonna be quick. Drawing was like, I think not. It's okay. We got it. It's gonna be okay. Okay, almost there. It's gonna be alright. It's just hard to go from like an already light area to an even lighter spot and have it like gradient perfectly. This is definitely harder than it appears. Deceptively more complicated somehow. Okay, raise your hand if you need a 2-minute break. Me. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, the chat got all messed up. Oh well, that's okay. All right. You know, I feel like I hadn't blinked in so long, so I'm just resting my eyes. Oh, there we go. It fixed itself. All right, sweet. Okay, let's do it. I love this song. What's nice about getting to the bottom of the shirt is that there's this little ridge that's like, or like where the seam is, there's this ever so slight shadow. And I can just use that to kind of create this soft gradient up into the rest of it, like or the rest of the shirt. And that sort of helps with doing this large area of just like one value, like a lighter, like a mid to lighter tone value. It just like adds another anchor point for me to work off of. "12 minutes left? Way more than that, 2 frames. Thank you, though. Thank you. We are going to infinity and beyond, my guy. "12 minutes till 10, yeah, thank you. Well, that's fine. That's actually perfect timing. I'm still mostly on pace for what I initially estimated. Slightly under, maybe. I underestimated, I mean. I think I may add like 30 minutes to this session. Definitely no more than like an hour at most, but hopefully 10:30, 10:45. We'll see the end of this piece. Plus some touch-ups, which I'll probably do during the day tomorrow when there's better lighting. But for all intents and purposes, it'll be done. And being hard locked behind lighting is such a traditional struggle. It really is. It really is. There's so many variables. You know the thing that people can do where they like manually unfocus their eyes and you like deliberately see things kind of blurry? I don't even know how to explain this. Is that a nearsighted thing? I don't know. But sometimes doing that really helps with seeing where values are looking kind of uneven. But sometimes I also forget to blink. So you win some, you lose some, I guess. On a random tangent, I used to not realize that nearsighted meant like sighted of near sight. And I always imagined it was like sided, like not the front but the side, you know, like nearsighted. It doesn't make any sense. But it took me like way too long to realize that like near and far sighted. Like even though I knew it referred to your sight, it just never occurred to me what the word was, actually. I got bad eyes, so I don't know. Alright, 2 frames, thanks for your... thanks. Don't got those cybernetic enhancements like some folks? Okay, I could do the defocusing thing before my sight buff, okay? You've never, like, stared at something and concentrated on it and then, like, I don't know, deliberately blurred it? Somebody somewhere knows what I'm talking about. Where are my nearsighted people at? I'm gonna be free with you, most things were blurry in general. Didn't need a word for it. You know, that's fair, actually. That explains the 2 frames. Like, you need glasses so badly you wear 2 of them. That's totally where you got your name. If that were the case, I'd be bifocal studios. That's funny. That can be your, like, side project. If you do a project that's like a little bit off brand and you have nowhere to put it, just do that. Do it under bifocal. Your alter ego? Yeah. Oh, hey, Smalls. I'm here on the OT. We got another hour. I don't know about that. Maybe a little less than an hour, hopefully. I'm working on my intro while watching. Nice. I want a new intro too. Make me one. No, I'm kidding. Another hour? Yeah, no. Magnus spreading lies. Yeah, I really hope it doesn't take me another hour, dude. Frick. You're pumping After Effects plugins into your PC in hopes of it helping? Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that. I don't know anything about After Effects though, so that's all you. You're telling me you're gonna finish before 11? Ideally, yes. Okay, all that's left is this like this like skinny rectangle right here. You know, like that can't possibly take that long, right? Right? Right. This looks so good. Thanks, Smalls. We are almost there. I am working OT just a little bit. I'm hoping no more than like 45 minutes. 30 minutes would be great. Less than that. Honestly, ASAP is fine. But we don't rush. We do not rush. We don't rush the art. But your tiny hands making those tiny dots. Yeah, but the dots aren't as tiny as they used to be, you know? I know it's art, but the drip is so nice. Yeah, I know, right? Isn't it sick? What a sick fit. It only gets better from here, I guess. Are you making bets now? Okay, let's see. Minimal of 11? Come on. I don't think it's gonna take me that long. Small says 10:30. All right, dude, that's 15 minutes. Honestly, that's definitely not long enough. 10:45 is my guess. Frames, you're really moving through this bet kind of quick, don't you think? Just like that, there's a bottom seam for this shirt. Or there's a hem. It's crazy, that's all it takes. Spent 2 hours just trying to do this perfect gradient just to whip out like a hem in like 2 minutes. Doesn't make any sense. Kills me. Okay, let's see. Smalls with the chill command. No bets, you're right. No bets here. We don't condone. It's not a matter of if, just when, which is true. I started early to give myself a chance on finishing this intro, but I never had a vision. That's fair. It happens. Sometimes the lack of a vision definitely causes unforeseen obstacles, right? Unlike the spectacular Lily having a wonderful vision for every piece she makes. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta throw some clips together randomly and a vision comes out. That's more like it. Throw some folds down, see what happens. You know. Try on some clothes, see how you feel. It's like the same principle, right? Well, unless I get eyes like Lily, I'm flying blind. Well, I'll have you know that these eyes are artificial, you know? So, like, it's not me being spectacular, it's the lasers. Knowing how my weekend gonna be tonight, looking like a night owl night. Nice. Bought and paid for by Big Vision. Yes, exactly. If you want to get good at art, get your eyes lasered. It's not that you lacked skill, you just lack the eyesight to see the details. And I'm not one to gatekeep. Get your eyes lasered today. So I lack money, got it. I used to drop my glasses off so I couldn't see how awful it looked. Hey, that's a tactic. That's a tactic. I was gonna say I once knew someone, but I still know this person. Anyway, I met this person before who starts their, so they do digital drawings, but they start their sketch super zoomed out and they make their sketch with the mouse. Like instead of using their tablet, they start with a mouse, so it can't be super detailed and like perfect, and that helps them get started. So honestly, 2 frames, I know you were kind of joking, but I think it is a strat. I mean, you weren't joking, but like, you know, it is a thing. Yeah, you meant it, exactly. Yeah, honestly, draw without seeing things. That's probably better. I need to adjust something real quick, so give me just a second. And just like that, we're back. It's like I never left. Okay, 10:20. Let's see what we can do here. Be back indeed. I appreciate you guys. Oh my god. I appreciate you guys hanging out late. True night owl mode. They just harmonize screams. Oh, I just realized there's a guest on this track. Okay, that explains it. Good save, Smalls. 2 frames has got nowhere better to be. There is nowhere better in general, right? Well, at least you're getting stuff done, which is the important part. That's really what we're all here for. I need to change the vibes, 1 sec. Let's see what I'm feeling. You know what? Let's get invent animate up in here. Okay. Invent animate just sends me into like a whole nother world. And that is what we need right now. You guys can see where it ends, right? Yeah. This like line right here. It's really not that bad of a spot. Perhaps already 10:30. Dang. It might be an 11 o'clocker. Yeah, you are right, 2 frames. Most likely. That's alright, we're here for it. It'll be worth it. It will be worth it. That's what I tell myself every time. I've been watching you dot for years. Yeah, but I've gotten faster. I've gotten faster and better. And usually getting faster and better at something, you know, means it doesn't take as long for a good result. But sometimes, no matter how hard you try, it still takes a while. And that is a reality that we need to accept. It's gonna take you a while. That's the cost of ambition. You have to be patient. That's the beauty of stippling. It takes forever. Yeah. I think the beauty of stippling is the appearance after, right? The softness, the ink control. You know how unpredictable ink is sometimes? Not just anyone can wield the power that ink holds. Unless you're me, that is. No, just kidding. Just getting through, just getting through. So I'm realizing that it is much faster for me to stipple from left to right than from right to left. Which I guess that makes sense, considering the fact that we kind of always write from left to right. It's just interesting, the dexterity is so different. Why what? If it works, don't question it. Fair enough. Oh. Oh, yeah. Left to right. Because, like, you know, when you write something on a piece of paper, you start on the left side and you move to the right. So that feels more natural. Like, the mark making feels more natural and more dexterous going from left to right, as if I were writing something, rather than going right to left, which feels awkward. You ever use a mouse that's like for like a non-dominant mouse? Like, I'm right-handed, clearly. So like there was a time I used a left-handed mouse, or like the buttons were just reversed or something, and I like tried using my left hand, and that's when I learned that for some reason something as simple as clicking a mouse is so much harder with my non-dominant hand. So I think there's something to be said probably for going in an opposite direction of mark making than I'm used to. I could also just be making this up to make myself feel better. I'm saying this out loud so I don't forget, but I need to save this corner for the footage. This final corner here. So then I can remember to record it once I get there. Because I'm close. I'm close, you guys. Thanks for bearing with me. I know I've been a little bit lower energy than usual. But honestly, I'm just focused. Thanks for coming along on the journey, Smalls. Appreciate it. And everyone who's here, and who was here, and who will be here in the future. I have some really cool stuff planned for after this piece, which I won't disclose just yet, but I've got ideas, and I am excited about them. And I'm excited to share it when the time is right. Begrudgingly so. Happy to support. Thank you, Two Frames. Even begrudgingly. And oh, yes, I've got ideas. I've got ideas. For the next couple pieces. And for what things are gonna look like. Yeah, you know, that's pretty much all I can say about it right now. But you will find out soon enough. Okay, here we go. 1040. Coming kind of close here. Okay. Did y'all see that line I just made there? Well, I guess it wasn't really a line, it was still dots, but that's it. That's the end. So, here we go. Just a little bit more to go. Hydration break. Dang. Your loved ones want you to stay healthy and hydrated if you have loved ones. But if you don't, I want you to stay healthy and hydrated, so, you know, take that. Still drinking sand out of spite. Jeez, good luck with that. Dry ass. Okay, wait. So I'm not exactly done yet. There's still just a little bit left, but I'm gonna get this footage real quick, which will take just a moment. I just have to move the sketchbook up a little bit. Okay. I know y'all can't see it, but oh, you can still see the corner. Whatever. Anyway, it's fine. Let me see here. Perfect. It's so easy. Then we'll move this right back down. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a cool video later. You guys see this like tiny little corner that's left here? Guess how many freaking dots it's gonna take to finish. We'll gotta find out. Small says 1. Okay, that's... you're wrong. 2 frames says 130. I think you're also wrong. This part right here. This little teeny weeny... this little smidgen... 1050? Talking about dots. How many dots? Not minutes. More than 10? Okay. I think that's closer. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 dots. That's all it took. Okay. The last thing I want to do is finish this waist tie. There's a part that goes underneath slightly that I want to emphasize. So we're just gonna do that real quick. What's crazy with doing those dots is like there's no do-over. Yeah, that is definitely one of the harder things. I guess it's like that for most art too. Yeah, with painting though, you can like brush over it or kind of like paint on top of it if you like really fucked up that bad. But honestly, yeah, legit finishing this in one try, pretty much. Pretty much. There's like kind of not room for that many mistakes. Sometimes you can like buff stuff out, but yeah, if you like mess up just a little bit, or like how I'm leaving this waistband like totally white. Like if I go over the line or like go over the boundary just a little bit, it sort of ruins the look. Although it doesn't really matter at the same time, but I like how it looks. I feel like there's something I don't like about it, but I gotta figure out where it is. It's right beneath, it's right next to this knot. I need like a little tiny indication of separation. Which honestly, that kind of did it for me actually. Is that all it took? Little dots right there? To make myself feel better? What? I'm just gonna touch this up really quick because I still have time. Rumor has it she does 2 pieces at once in case she messes up. That would be incredible, honestly. I wish I could. The other piece is off camera though. Yeah, because I obviously love stippling the same thing twice. I was just about to mention the top knots. Yeah, something about it doesn't look right to me, right? Like there's not, I like deliberately am leaving it white, but it almost feels like there's too little detail. I've never seen you not stipple. It's because I don't not stipple. I mean, I'm gonna let this dry for just a second, just a moment here. And I'm gonna erase the pencil and we'll see. I don't know. Yeah, something about this knot. Maybe it's because like the one string is like too thick looking, but something about it is off to me and I want to fix it. So bear with me another 5 minutes. Sheesh. Definitely pretty much done though. Like, pretty much done. Just something here is happening that we need to address. Pretty sick though. Thank you, Smalls. Yeah, I think I am gonna actually finish this line that's like happening right here. This thing right here. I think I just need to make this a little skinnier. You know, leaving the waist tie like totally white was a good idea in theory, but yeah, adding just that little bit of I don't know, adding that little bit kind of has helped. And I think I want to make this one a little taller by making this little shadow bigger. And we're going to go even further and lightly shade this part of the waist. I'm liking it. Okay, that's better to me. Okay, yeah, that definitely just helps. I think just honestly this little section underneath here just sold it for me. Yeah, you know what? It looks fine. Let's not overdo it. Let's not overdo it. I'm gonna call it done. This looks pretty impressive. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And thank you guys for hanging out with me while I finish this. I know this was a bit of a later session than usual, but I'm glad that you guys could be here to see it. And I do think I like the waistband being white and like only getting a little bit of it. I think I might go back and still touch it up just a little bit just to clean up sort of the edge, but for the most part, it's done. And I'm 2 minutes off. Darn it. Darn it. Wait, my laptop still says 10:59. So in my world, I'm right on time. But yeah, thank you guys for being in the chat and for lurking. If you were lurking and when you were lurking and whatnot, I really appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out with me while I finish this. Next week, hopefully, we will have a new piece ready to go. My plan is to have another piece situated, and we'll get right into it. But for now, I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and thank you again for joining. Streams are so good muted, whatever, 2 frames. Anyway, I will see you guys next week, and have a great night.